Okay, I guess this is the intro. What's up, everybody? I am Luke from the Master Sword Valley. Welcome back to more Sonic Unleashed. Well, in the last episode, we restored the next part of the planet after defeating the Egg Devil Ray in Spagonia. And of course, we went around the world helping people here and there. In this episode, I just completed that quiz. Took long enough, really. Most of the time it's just like trial and error and such. We're going to head out. And head off to, I guess we're going to go and head off to Alaska. Actually, no. I actually am going to head over to Chun-Nan right here and see if I can get some of their what is it I'm trying to say? See what other souvenirs they have. Let's see here. What do you got, buddy? Although I'm really low on money. Going by this, and I'm out of rings. I guess in the meantime, we will go ahead and actually I lied about that. We're gonna go and take on something else here. I meant to do this before, but we're gonna go and take on the other stages that are here in Chun-Nan. Don't worry, we will head to Alaska. The other stages are, obviously the optional stages are pretty short. So let's see, where is the Act 2 stage? Up there's Act 1, I know that. Is it over here? Actually, is it down there? Is this Act 2? Act 3. Okay, no, I don't want that yet. Might as well go in order. The only time I'm breaking order is Spagonia. So I guess we gotta go up this way. We were here before as the werehog. So we'll go ahead and boing. There's Act 2. Dragon Road, Act 2. We've already seen what most Act 2 stages are like, at least with Missouri and Alaska and such. But this one I feel is definitely the most in-depth, which honestly makes it my favorite. I mean, I still just love Chun-Nan, especially the music. It's still good, but I feel like it definitely fits better with Act 1. Again, still just a joy to listen to right here. And as you can see, there's a lot in this stage. There's so many paths that you can go on, but they all revolve around the same thing and just doing laps around the whole place. Like this, and go up, boink. And apparently Eggman's forces have not learned to just go ahead and move on from this place. They're still running amok here. I mean, I know they have to give us some enemies to deal with. So why not make it Eggman's forces that I guess just didn't make it into the first Dragon Road stage. I don't know. I don't really get it. But this one, and honestly, it doesn't really feel that long. I mean, things do change, obviously. I'm not sure I don't know what else to really say. Oh, you jerks. That didn't even look like frickin' Eggman Springs from the side. Way to be jerks about that. Oh, you're meant to come back with another power-up. But we can make it just fine without it. Go. Screw you. Why do they think that they could put an egg fighter with a spring shield there when the missile launcher was way more deadly? Did that? Don't want to fire straightforward. I feel like they did that just to trick people. They might have done that. I don't know, honestly. No. Ooh, that was a little too close for comfort. Whoa. No. No! Oh, come on, I was so close. I'll try again, I suppose. No. Screw it. That should have been an Eggman spring at that point. That's a troll move. Oh, I got tricked by that again, you freaking stupid Eggman springs. I thought the Eggman springs actually debuted in Sonic Colors, not this game. Maybe they were also in older games. I don't know though, but I just recognize the little cartoony laugh there from Sonic Colors. Get over that. Let's take the high road. It's over, Eggman. We have the high ground. Oh, so we can just straight up blast through that. Interesting. I thought those things were just so sturdy that Sonic wouldn't be able to do much. Also, why'd I get stopped there? Okay, avoid the damn spring, because those are straight up, again, those are just trolls. Get over there, get you. What? Get those. What? Oh, that was clever right there. Who exactly is instigating all this stuff while we're running this fast on the stage? Is it Eggman himself? I don't get it. Like, I don't get how that last part there, like the floor was completely covered in spikes on the third lap. I don't get it, but we did it. Now we move on to Act 3. This is a weird one. A weird one in two ways, pardon me. Now this stage is weird. Obviously Sonic didn't start with this whole here we go thing like all the other stages. So that's obviously something. And this stage is way more based on platforming. Like you thought the Werehog was heavy on dang it! I don't know, man. I mostly remember this stage for one particular medal. Like one of the, oh, you jerks! You absolute jerks! See my problem with those, especially in the days of Sonic Adventure. They turn on their electricity like just a split second before I hit them. That was just jerkish. Ugh, that's annoying. It's another short stage, which isn't terrible. It's mostly just the fact that I don't know. I just didn't really expect this kind of stuff, especially out of the fact that, you know, Sonic is now more about speed than he is about platforming, especially in his hedgehog body right there. And this part is definitely the infamous part. You can't go too fast with this stuff because there's that jump right there. Of course, if you miss that, you're going all the way back. I'll take both B ranks, might as well. As long as at least I got a good rank on the actual Act 1 required stage. I'm proud of that. Okay, now we have another thing to do as the Werehog. So we're not quite done yet. I mean, I need to build up my rings after all. I have to wonder as well where Sonic keeps getting all his gloves, considering that the Werehog breaks out of those gloves. Especially, we see it happen in the Imp opening as well, how his big old hands break out of the gloves, and obviously, you know, what am I trying to say? Every time that he spawns back as the Hedgehog, he has a new pair of gloves. I don't get it. Anyway, there's videotape 14. Apparently, I'm still missing a medal, but we go into Dragon Road Act 2. Ugh. Yeah, I groaned at this stage because I don't like this stage. It is optional, sure, but I think this is the first stinker of the nighttime stages, at least. Like, this stage just is not fun. It really isn't. You thought the balance beam thing from Missouri was not good? Well, we have an entire stage based on that, plus carrying keys. What? Already, I died. It also doesn't help that the camera doesn't move as freely as it did in Savannah Citadel. This stage, I don't like it. Thankfully though, you can at least move faster on these, so the pain can at least go away at least a little bit. But yeah, it's balancing, key carrying, and an enemy gauntlet all in one stage. When stages are primarily enemy gauntlets, I'm not a fan. Like, I really am not. And this stage is definitely no exception. We are getting into some later stages that are just enemy gauntlets as the main selling point of the stage. Well, not necessarily selling point, just like, you know, the main gimmick. There we go. Did I get them all? Good. Enough out of you. Now, there's actually a trick that I learned from watching someone else while doing more research on the medals. You can take the key and just set it very close to the edge, and then on the other platform, because Sonic's arms are stretchy, he can just grab the key from the other platform. Very, very useful because basically your jumping is clunky when it comes to jumping while holding a key, or just holding anything for that matter. So we get there, jump over. And gimme. There we go. No, Sonic. Turn sharper. Jeez. I don't think that's close enough, but I'll try it. Good. There we go. Put you down and let's get over. Get you. And there we go. See, a very, very simple trick, so you don't have to cost yourself a bunch of lives if you're not good at jumping. Which, you know, I feel like Sonic better take some lessons from Mario in regards to jumping. There we go. Clear that out, so now we can actually see that there's multiple buzzsaws here. That part ain't terrible. But now I move on to the big enemies right here. I recommend you just go ahead and put the key down for this, like this, and then kick their butts. Do I recommend an Unleash meter? Nah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't, because again, there's like the usual end of Werehog stages. There's mini boss at the end, and this one is also no exception. Thankfully, they won't fall off the ledge, so you can at least collect the experience. But the stupid thing is, you can. Yeah, they don't put borders on this fight. On this round of nightmares and deep nightmares, which is lame. So just be careful with your attacks. There we go. Cool. And there goes the shield right as I took them all out. Give me all this experience. Need as much levels as I can get. I don't know if I'm going to need to really grind for much as the Werehog. I'm definitely gonna. All I really needed to grind for so far was just rings, and like that was it. I definitely don't feel like I need to grind for any Werehog stats. Give me that one up. And might as well just go. Yeah, we'll wait. I'll stick this right there. Whoa, that's whoa, Sonic. What is? God damn it, camera. Yeah, you. Yeah, that right there. Oh, that was close. Once it's all the way over, gimme. Set. Sonic, set it down. I mean, it's close enough. Couldn't it just have floated the rest of the way there? Give me the barrels. Which is just nothing. Great. Oh, now we got a little fright. I hate this. I hate this part as well. I'm not a fan of this stage. I like some of the Werehog stages. They're not bad, and they're definitely a shake up from the fast-moving gameplay. But there are just some serious stinkers. Such as these freaking red frights that I have nothing to say about besides just mashing the triangle or Y button. It's ain't PlayStation. Now I move on to easily the worst part of this all. If you're not good at the balancing, what I'd recommend you do, and I'm gonna try, is get over here, get this checkpoint. You will still have to fight, unfortunately, these killer bees, but at least you won't have to fight the frights again. Yeah, because unfortunately we will have to go back. And see right there, this is why I hate those killer bees. You saw that bee just fly out of my way. I just don't like fighting the bees, especially the red bees. Speaking of which, just get over here. Don't even, whoa. Why you gotta be so fast? And another thing I never mentioned before is that if you fail quick time events, the enemies actually get their health restored, whereas you obviously take damage. I don't think the opposite works for you. I don't think you actually restore health upon doing a successful QT. Sonic. See, like any sort of like direct attack, they'll pretty much just dodge out of the way of, and they're so annoying. At least I get a health ring right there. See what I mean? Do that. Just die. Both of you, just die. Oh, and there's the claws. Great. Now, unfortunately, we got to go back to get... Actually, there's a checkpoint right there. Pull the lever. Oh, okay, good. Pull the lever, and let's go ahead and get that checkpoint. We don't have to worry about the bees anymore. Now we got to go back and get the keys. No more bees, only keys. Unfortunately, we can't take the shortcut that we did. So we have to deal with a bad camera. The camera never changes, which is good, but doesn't mean your controls are any better. Case in point. Thankfully, there's that one up there if you continuously die. There we go. Made it across with the first key. Thank goodness. Put you down. And unfortunately, that's only one key of two. Grab, grab, grab. Sonic, are you kidding me right now? I'll be lucky if I come out with even a friggin' C rank. You know, it'd be nice if this Xbox controller actually had some grooves in it, so I wasn't like fighting the actual direction that I want Sonic to walk in. That was close. Okay, however many tries later, I finally got the yellow key across, but I still need the red key. At least this is another instance of getting to listen to the nice nighttime music of Dragon Road. Not as good as the daytime theme. Come on! Oh my God, Sonic. And I can't even use the D-pad on the Xbox controller. I guess if you wanted to grind one-ups, you could also get the ones, get the other one-up on the moving platform in addition to one on this balance beam here. I'm not worth it. Maybe I need to. I'm gonna throw this controller. Made it! Fucking finally! Okay, I finally did it. I bet that had a lot of funny moments in it right there. But the entire point of this stage right here was that we were looping around all the way until we could take a red key back to the start. I never showed it, but there was actually there was obviously a red key spot on the what is it I'm trying to say? At the beginning. It's a good thing that I have a full unleash gauge for us, so I can finally get my pepped out, all my anger out on the fight that we have coming up here. As you can see, oh, gimme. Are you kidding me? Don't tell me I gotta loop all the way around for that. No Dark Wizards, get out of here. Get the hell out of here. Okay, let's go and unleash. Let's go into Awoo. Wow, lots of slowdown. These nightmares need to just fucking die. And you can die as well. Boom. Boom. Gotcha. Die. This time this door opens. Good. If that didn't open, I had to go all the way around. I was gonna flip. I was just gonna be like, nope, LP's over. Wow, so much dang slowdown. Fuck you, Buzzsaw. Put this down on the Switch, and let's end this dang stage. How bad did I do on this stage? 14 minutes. I'll take it. Because God, that stage sucked. Luckily, I did get a lot of levels for that. Not the ideal grind stage. I feel like the ideal Werehog grind stage is actually going to be kind of like near the end of the game, I think. I don't know, but done with that. We're done with at least the main and optional stages of Chun-Nan. Can finally move on. I bet that had a lot of funny moments in it, and I'm sure I'll cut a lot of stuff out. But I think to end this episode, we're gonna head back to Pickle's lab and check out the data entry on the Egg Devil Ray. After I find the other medal that's here. Finally, I remember what I had to do. I actually had to look up where the last medal was. For some reason, I blocked out of my mind this area over here. These rocks we can jump up. Because yep, that's what it was. There's a pole up here. I thought I think I came up here as the hedgehog, not the werehog. There we go. There's all the hub medals. There's more medals we can get, but we're not gonna do that now. I think I don't honestly know all stray, like the stray medals and such. I feel like before we go to the final area, we'll do basically an entire world hunt, so I know what's what and where to find all those dang medals. Anyway, I think I have enough rings for. Do I? Yes, I do. I have enough rings for another souvenir. Might as well go and turn in those souvenirs to Pickle as well. All right, I guess we'll go and read the data entry first on it. Bestiary, Eggman's machinery. A massive fish robot created by Eggman to defeat Sonic, armed with a laser beam and explosives capable of dealing quick and expansive blasts, perfectly suited to targeting fast-moving objects. I mean, isn't that Eggman's shtick? Is that he always has those things ready for something fast-moving? Yep, another one done. Let's hand over some souvenirs. Let's see. Let me give you previous souvenirs real quick. Just so I know what's... Actually, I can do that off camera. Let's go ahead and hand some over. Let's start with the potpourri from Episdoe. As you may know, the Dark Gaia Phoenix flings feathers at its foe. These attacks cannot be... Thanks, but I knew that already. And I can't... I mean, I could fight the boss again, sure. I'd recommend retrying the day stage in Missouri after learning the wall jump. That jumping skill will be your ticket to a new hidden path, my boy. And I almost forgotten. Here's a sun medal. So we get a sun medal from him. A sensor. Thank you. Let me give you a hint for your trouble. Recall, if you will, the lake just past the cave in daytime course. Which one are you talking about? I guess you're talking about Dragon Road, because that's where we got it. Earn. Magnificent dragons of Chun-Nan are hard to forget, my boy. Well, I hear one of their tails hides a spring. It's an untested theory, mind you, but it may send you somewhere. Yeah, I think I know that. Way to give me hints after I've already helped them. Model sled. My instrument suggests one of the walls on the route is breakable. It may be possible. Okay, sure. Oh, so you are talking about Cool Edge. All right, so that's that. And we're gonna go and call things right there. I guess it's gonna go and call it. Next time on Sonic Unleashed, we will for sure head to Alaska and find the next temple there. All right, see you guys then.